Hey everyone, I want to let you know about this little story about this BMW M3 with a Broward College tag on the back of it. So if you notice, the plate is completely blacked out because of the cover that they're using. It got dirty and it's like reflective, so you can't see the cover or anything. So this BMW decided to cut me off. I honked at him, and because of that, he followed me. He tried opening my car door and he threw like something at my car. I think it was a water bottle, and then he followed me. Thank God there was a police officer at the end of my destination. You're going to see me pull over and talk to them. But here's how it kind of started. So left lane turns left, second to left lane turns straight or left, and the third lane from the left only goes. So the BMW in the third lane decides I'm not going to wait in the big line to turn left, so let me just cut off everybody. So he cuts off first the big truck in order to get into that lane. You're going to hear my reaction when he cuts off into my lane.
What are you doing, you stupid BMW?
It wasn't a really big, pleasant experience getting cut off by the BMW, so I flashed my high beams at him and horned. Notice my windows are closed, so I didn't yell at him or anything. So he stops a little bit short of the car in front of him. He opens up his windows to start yelling. He flicked me off when I looked over, pretty like normal stuff, whatever. I don't know why he's mad because he was the one who cut me off. So I stop. I notice he opens his door really quickly and tries running at my car door. He's like trying to open my door window. And so I fast forward a little bit. I'm driving a little bit. So he starts tailgating me, swinging his car left and right. I try going into the right lane. You could hear my turn signal,
What's wrong with you?
and he speeds up to try to not let me in, so I go back into my lane. I slowed this down for a little bit because you can see his car pop up on the right. He opens his window. It was open the whole time, but he threw his water bottle or something like that at my car. I didn't know. It sounded kind of plasticky, like not a metal clinked, because he was kind of tailgating me from behind me, so I didn't think he would react. So I quickly turned to the right, and he went straight. So I thought it was kind of going to be over. So I kind of slowed down, trying to see where he's going to go because his car had a Broward College tag on it. So I assumed he had to go to the left. So there he is. He kind of drives by. He's looking down at me. I see a cop car to the right there. So I decided to go talk to the police officer. So I'm continuing to drive forward. He has on his hazards. I'm trying to read the plate, but it's kind of blacked out. So I pull over to the cop, let him know what's happening, and the BMW kind of left the area. And so I kind of let them know that, like, hey, this BMW was following me. He threw something at my car. It was like, can you like check the damages? If there's nothing there, there's nothing really we should do, or there's nothing we could do, because if there's no damage, there's no proof or anything. It's like what you said versus he said. I said I have it on dash cam, but it would be a waste of time to report anything if there's like no real damage or anything. So I guess I just let it go. But this guy in the BMW M3 that goes to Broward College, whose ever plate is like blacked out with like the reflective. So I see no purpose in having that thing on the back of your car for to block your plate aside from like doing anything. If like you're driving reckless, who's gonna report a black BMW, right? It's much easier to get a plate number and be able to report it. The only thing I really had was this BMW or Broward College tag on the back, and an M3 is kind of a non-popular car for college students because they're pretty expensive. But remember, he cut me off, but he reacted the way he did because I honked at him. So remember, this guy's pretty dangerous. Stay safe out there.